Were you listening to a message during my show? Yeah. Fuck, that is brutal. And on the San Pellegrinos, so you've got no fucking excuse, you know? You're a cunt sober, apparently. That's why I need sparkling water, because your personality isn't. No, I'm not moving on. Don't do this. Don't do this fucking thing. I'm not a waitress on a plane. Go fuck yourself. We're doing this. We're making this happen. What did the voice note say? If you think I'm moving on, you're so mistaken. Precisely when are you going to be done? Is that what the voice note said to you? My set just got a lot longer. It was going to be fucking brief, not anymore. A voice note in the front row, and you took it. I wish I had that level of confidence. Like, I wish. Look at everyone else in this room being like, I'd fuck him. You know, like that combination of confidence and disrespect is hot. You know, like that's what you want. You'd choke someone, not too hard, just a little. That's a vibe. You made my act. No. I made your behavior seem almost acceptable. Let's not suggest this goes any other fucking way. Are you American as well? Yeah, we are. And you guys have been quiet until now. That's amazing. What's your name, Mr. American? Bob. Bob? Yeah. Someone just said, of course it's Bob. In fairness, in my head I was like, of course it's Bob. You know, I was fucking, you're from Los Angeles. Hello, sir. What's your name? Of course it is. It's American. It's fucking Mike. Mike and Bob. We met some Americans. You live in here permanently? You like Bob as well? Just a convert out here.
No, we're here for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks? Tell me about it.
Went to the Open.
When did the Australian Open?
Went to Hobart for a week.
You went to Hobart for a week?
For a week.
That's way too long. 3 weeks in Australia, 1 week in Hobart. You're fucking crazy, dude. That's hectic. Sorry, that is just so nuts. 3 weeks in Australia, 7 days in Tasmania. That'd be like us going to America and spending 7 days in Alaska. Why? Like, what's the rest of the trip like? Where else are you going?
No, just here, Sydney and out.
Sydney and out. So 7 days in Tasmania, 14 days in Sydney, done.
7 days in Sydney, 7 in Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne, you've been to Melbourne.
Open's in Melbourne, you know.
There is nothing more annoying than being corrected by an American on geography. Nothing is that annoying. Especially when it's your own fucking country. You know? It's like, let me tell you something about your country, and you're like, damn it, he's right. So we got like double gin and tonics and a bourbon and coke? Vodka lemonade. I don't know if you know this about being a guy with a moustache, but you can't ask people how old they are, but you fucking want to sometimes, you know? You really do want to. Probably older than you think. Well, you're drinking vodka lemonade, so if you're older than 17, then yeah, that's kind of right in the wheelhouse. 30? Are you drinking vodka lemonade? What are you, like, in the church? That is an immature beverage. And what are you? Isn't it weird that is a more mature drink? Like, it's slightly... A vodka Coke Zero is someone being like, my metabolism is not what it was. You know, I'm just trying my best to regulate this thing. 29, almost 30 crisis. Yeah. That is not a crisis. That is like, you know, like a slightly negative thought at best. Like, I don't know if you're aware of the Ukraine. That's a crisis. Like, you can't solve that by taking the sugar out and replacing it with sweetener. Like, that's like an actual crisis. No one has dads on the Sunshine Coast. I'm going to put it out there. I don't really trust you to know statistics. It doesn't seem like a strong suit. You're like, is top 1 in the world 5 years running 3? What? I don't know. I got confused.
In Australia, we have had a very long run of titles.
I mean, I feel like you're just proving my point for me, you know? Tom will be with me. You can interrupt us as much as you like. But for now, regardless of just how many single mothers are in Maroochydore, I'm happy not knowing any further information for the next 50 minutes. I think that's important, right? How long do you give her till she gives it another go? Is anyone else here married? Actually, no. Of course not. It's Maroochydore. Everybody used to be married. It's so good to know that if my wife and I ever break up, I know where to send her, right? It's so nice to not have to worry about her. I'm like, don't worry, head up north and find your people. That's the... Charles, can I ask you a question? Have you ever had a male friend come up to you and tell you something and then say, don't tell your wife?
She's here, buddy.
Charles, that shouldn't change the answer, champion. Or is this why Maroochydore has so many single moms?